It's time to wake up, Sleeping Beauty. Okay, time to give you guys a little bit of an update here. Say hi to Randy. Hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
He's moving around. Alright, so I installed the power supply here. That goes back so I can start charging my phone. I went underneath and then wired it into the battery. As you can see, I redid the alarm stuff. We've been busy, haven't we?
Yes, you have.
Yeah. Redid the intake manifold.
I don't know about we.
Yeah, me, huh? He was supervising. He was doing a good job of supervising.
Straw boss.
There you go. So I got new exhaust coming for it. I got a shorty pipe. It's going to look a lot better. And high flow fan. I have a new fuel pump coming because I don't like the one that's on there. I don't think it's supplying enough fuel at higher RPMs. And I found the oil leak. I'm going to see if I can show you guys that. Get up underneath here. I was worried that it might be the head gasket, but after getting up underneath here and having a good look, I'm able to see that it's coming right out of the valve cover gasket. You can see it's all leaking out right here. It's going into the fan. I don't know if you guys can see back here, but there's nothing back here by where the head meets the block. So it's all coming right out of here, out of this side. It's escaping right here and blowing all over here. So luckily that's a very simple fix. I just got to pull these bolts out of here, these screws, and then I can just replace it. That's the wiring for the power supply. And yeah, so now we're good there. So we're just losing a little bit of oil due to a valve cover leak. I was a little stressed that it might be the head, which, I mean, isn't a big deal, but I didn't really want to tear the whole engine down to put a new head on it if I could avoid it, so that's a positive. Other than that, pretty good. We're getting ready to replace these headlights with high bright LEDs, and then I have a new seat cover coming for this because this looks like ass. And then I have new switches coming. We're getting ones that light up that are red and just look better, and I can see them at night and just makes more sense. So yeah, that's the update so far. Here's a pro tip for you guys. If you're ever sitting at a light for a long period of time, turn your scooter off, especially in a hotter state. Your engine's already heat soaked and there's already oil on it, so it's not going to matter if you just sit there for a sec with it off. You will definitely conserve the life of your head gasket a lot longer by turning your scooter off. And let's face facts here, guys. A starter for this thing is like $18. So you just have one on standby in case something happens to it, and you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just cheap. Even the clutch Bendix for the starter is really cheap. It's like $6. So if you want to conserve the longevity of the life of your scooter, turn it off. If you're going to sit and idle for a while. These things are air cooled, man. They're not really meant to, you know, sit there and just idle for long periods of time sitting at lights waiting for the light to change. So like me in Florida and Tampa, we have really long lights, like really long lights, and it's annoying sometimes when you're sitting there just idling for 6 minutes, you know, just waiting and waiting for the light to change. Your engine just gets extremely hot and it's just not good for it, you know. It just isn't good for the overall health of the engine to do that. So on cooler days, not so bad like this, but sometimes it's still better on the clutch. It's better on the CVT, you know, the CVT package. It's better all around if you can. If you know a light is going to take a really long time, just shut your scooter down. You know, your engine's already heat soaked, so it's not going to bother anything. And by turning it off, there's still oil in it. It takes like 5 minutes for the, you know, oil to actually start leaving the majority of the big parts and seeping back down to the bottom of the oil can, or the oil, I should say the oil tray. But yeah, I mean, it's like, it's not going to affect anything. So overall, it'll help the health of your engine by just turning it off. Pro tip, starters are cheap, Bendix clutches are cheap. It's just cheap. Save your engine for as long as possible. Turn it off at long lights, especially in hotter states. If you know you're going to be sitting there for like 3 to 6 minutes, turn it off.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory.
Good afternoon. Please give your attention to my associate, Agent J. He's going to demonstrate an electro-biomechanical neural transmitting zero synapse repositioner. We call it the neuralizer. Keep it simple, Slick.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.